What's going on, guys? So I'm doing a few reactions at the current time. Starting with the uh, the launch of the Starship SN15, which take a look at this. So it looks like this was streamed on May 5th. I was busy at the time, or else I would have was seeing this live. But look at this, 5 million, almost 6 million views on this, and I think they were successful. Basically, let me see here. Well, first off, let me just get this going here because I've been waiting to see this. It's been fucking busy around here. Let me see. Is this full screen? Yes, it is. Let's see here. So yeah, this is from SpaceX, and it looks like this was the first successful landing of Starship prototype. Holy shit! This is the first flight of the SN15. This is the fourth flight of a Starship prototype to 10 kilometers. The seventh flight of a Starship prototype, is excluding 3 Starhopper hops. That was fun to say. And this is the fifth flight of Starship with a nose cone and aerodynamic control surfaces. Looks like they successfully landed the Starship prototype on the landing pad, approximately 360 meters, about 1,000 feet from the launch mount. The SN15 traveled up to an altitude of about 10 kilometers, shutting down each Raptor one by one on ascent. The vehicle then performed a belly flop maneuver as it fell back down towards Earth's surface. Um, Holy shit! Understand they nailed the landing. This I gotta see. This I gotta see because I thought this whole thing was scrubbed,
Good afternoon.
but allegedly
Looking
not.
at SpaceX's Starship suborbital test vehicle number 15, countdown to flight in just under 5 minutes.
God, look at her.
It's
And
almost 5 weeks ago, we launched Starship 11 on a test flight from the adjacent Pad B. Today's flight is from Pad A. Our demonstration objective again is with the last 4 flights, slowly climb to 10-kilometer altitude, which will take about 4 minutes, turning off engines on the way up as we burn off propellant mass. Once we reach 10 kilometers altitude, we will begin the horizontal descent back to the landing zone adjacent to the launch pad.
first
If all
off,
goes well, we'll light 3 engines to flip the stage back to vertical and eventually land on a single engine.
so my buddy
This
Josh,
flight includes multiple upgrades and improvements to address the findings from the
turn this down for a second. My buddy Josh, who I'm living with, he's trying to teach himself Mandarin, right? And I think I might try learning a foreign language myself, but I'm trying to bring science and physics and conspiracy theories and UAPs and all kinds of goodiness, and I'm trying to bring all this, trying to slowly bake it into the channel because these are all obsessions of mine, and I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn about these fucking rockets. You understand me? I'm trying to learn about these rockets. Elon Musk. So again, this was all outputted by SpaceX, and Elon Musk. He's obsessed with the concept of of a reusable rocket. So a rocket like this that can shoot up into the sky, and then it can not only come all the way back down to its original landing point, but it can land itself, um, without being substantially damaged. So first off, can you imagine fast forwarding 50, 60 years, and reusable rockets they're about as normal as like watching me drive by in my Pontiac G6, right? Could you imagine? Holy shit. they're just doing it perfectly each and every single time, just like an airplane taking off or something like that. Preferably each and every single time an airplane should work. But um, man, that is insane. In fact, I think there's a little. Let me see something here. So yeah, I'm trying to. My buddy's trying to teach himself some Mandarin on his drives to and from work. I'm trying to teach myself about these goddamn rockets. um, SpaceX is developing their next generation rocket in Boca Chica, Texas. The launch system consists of the first stage Super Heavy vehicle, which will boost the second stage Starship out of Earth's atmosphere. Let me see. When both are fully stacked, they are referred to as Starship. After the second, what? No. After the two separate, Starship, powered by 6 Raptor engines, will continue to orbit. This could involve staying in low Earth orbit (LEO) or moving on to the moon and eventually Mars. Yes, sir.
All systems remain go for the flight of Starship 15.
Oh wow, that is. And let me tell you something. Trying to get my head around these rockets, how they work, hyper specifically, is something. Um, Holy shit, is this something? There's a beautiful image here of. I don't think I can show it to you because I got the full screen on. But these rockets are Oh shit, we're down. Oh shit, I think we're down to the 30-second mark. Goodness be. And I have not seen this. I have not seen this. Goddamn. I wish I was watching this live. Well, what's weird is that when this was streaming live, like SpaceX wasn't streaming. It was like these other YouTube channels were streaming, like Everyday Astronaut, and there's another one. Holy shit. Dude, I want to see this motherfucker land, dog. Did you see that goddamn seagull? That seagull that bird just flew by? Oh my god. Fam, the fact that one day that what you are seeing could be happening on Mars, I just can't.
30 seconds. Starship 15 is airborne. You get a view of the 3 Raptor engines as we're powering our way to 10 kilometers.
Somebody's about to come in the basement. Watch. Why is there a sound of rockets in the basement? But get out of there. I don't know what the next iteration is. I think Elon said that he was gonna try to fly this again, which that just bends my mind. Like how many times can you use how many times can you use a reusable rocket? You know what I'm saying? Trippy. Also, using a reusable rocket with humans on it makes me nervous as fuck. That makes me nervous as fuck. Could you imagine? Shit. I think the camera froze, but yeah, it looks like the camera froze. Fuck. But yeah, could you imagine being an astronaut strapped into a rocket that just like lifted off, came up, and went right back to the same spot? I would piss my pants, dog. So that motherfucker explodes. Your anus is gonna meet your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going night night, sleepy tight. You understand me? Holy shit! Because yeah, I think it was, what was it, the SN11, right? That I thought was going to be the one to do it. It didn't. I think that one blew up, didn't it? Wasn't that the one where there was like a thick fog and there was a fuck up? Let me see.
We continue to ascend. We have just passed the 8-kilometer point of flight. Everything continues to look good on Starship 15.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn this down. Well, screen froze anyway. But yeah, I think the SN11. See if I can pull that up. Wasn't that the one that was launched in the fog? Yeah, that was the one that was launched in the fog. Yeah, the SN11 was launched in the fog, and that bitch. I think it blew up soon after. Shit. I think we lost contact with
Coming
it.
up on 3.5 minutes into flight, we're approaching the 10-kilometer altitude. We'll begin to hover here. We've had engine number 2 shut down on time. We'll now be moving into the hover with one engine.
Did they not record it land? I hope they recorded it landing.
Flip over to horizontal position and begin our descent. But hopefully a ground camera will be able to bring us live views of the flight.
Yeah, hopefully they recorded landing. But yeah, I can't remember if they had to explode it out of the sky or if the SN11 just innately exploded. But either way, it was it was not successful.
Just past T plus 4 minutes into flight.
It was a beautiful failure, if you could truly call it a failure.
Well,
it was a beautiful failure. Fam. This is what I want to be doing in the future. I want to be testing rock. I want to be helping Elon Musk
T plus 4 minutes,
testing rockets.
Seconds. While we're working to regain video, it looks like we've got a shot looking back at the flaps on Starship. We're in the horizontal descent phase now. We're passing 6 kilometers. A reminder, phase that's coming up as we get ready for landing, we will light 3 Raptor engines, flip the vehicle from horizontal to vertical. If things look good, we will shut down 1 Raptor engine and then possibly a second one and land on a single engine in the landing zone. 5 minutes into flight.
Dude, I want to see this land. Get out of here.
Coming up on 3 kilometers altitude.
And it's I think it's in the free, yeah, it's like free falling on this belt. This is the thing I don't understand. It goes up towards the sky, and when it comes back down, it's like free falling while simultaneously doing like this weird belly flop maneuver, which is so insane. If you were fucking watching this outside, fam, you and like you somehow you were uninitiated, this would be the most insane visual.
And we have ignition. Starship heading back to the landing zone.
Oh my God. That is incredible. I'm so glad that the video feeds were still. I'm glad that the video feeds captured that, because holy shit. That is so incredible. It almost looks like it didn't happen. That's how incredible.
Starbase flight control has confirmed, as you can see on the live video, we are down. The Starship has landed. We're going through the safing sequence in the flight computer right now. We'll be back in a moment.
That is incredible. That is incredible. I wonder how fucking loud that is. Or oh shit. Okay. I think she's good. I don't recall them saying it exploded or anything. And damn.
Well, if you just joined us, you missed a great flight. Right now, we have successfully landed in the landing zone, right on the concrete. You can see we do have a small fire at the base of the vehicle, not unusual with the methane fuel that we're carrying as we continue to work on the test vehicle design. You may be able to see water going on the pad from the water cannons. But again, Starship 15, powered by 3 Raptor engines, we have successfully launched it from our facility in South Texas, landed after a routine flight where we shut engines down on the way to 10 kilometers, executed the horizontal unpowered descent, and then we got some great views of the engines lighting up as we came down for a landing at a nice slow velocity onto the concrete landing pad.
Yeah.
The past 2 weeks have been full of accomplishments by the SpaceX team. We've had the incredible launch of the Crew 2 astronauts on the Crew Dragon Resilience. We've had the first nighttime landing and recovery of the 4 astronauts on Crew Dragon Endeavor's flight last Saturday night, and 2 successful flights of Falcon 9 in the past 7 days, each carrying 60 Starlink satellites successfully into orbit. And now the SpaceX Texas team has flown a test flight of Starship with a landing back in the landing zone here in Starbase, Texas. Also like to remember, this is the 60th anniversary of the first American in space, astronaut Alan Shepard and his Mercury capsule.
Shit.
SpaceX has landed Starship successfully on this date. Again, an outstanding period as we work to enable the future of human spaceflight and expansion into the solar system. And with that, we're going to conclude today's webcast with the views here of Starship 15. Thank you for joining us here at SpaceX, and have a good day.
Dude. Yeah, that was incredible. Holy shit, was that incredible. Shout out to them for a successful motherfucking landing right there. If Elon, if he does reuse that same rocket soon, that would blow my head off. But either way, that's incredible. Again, imagine like humans being in such a rocket as it's like taking off landing like on Mars or something like that. Like get out of here. My head would explode.